they change every time I come here. They change something with this fucking shit, man. It's okay, right? It's okay.
It's
You're gonna be
fine.
okay. Sing the fucking song. All right, and this is the worst part. Eric's gonna hate this. He's gonna hate the little intro music and shit like that. He hates production.
Don't worry about it.
You hate production, bro. You hate production.
Just Mice Radio. Diggy never felt so good.
You're like a sample abuser. That's what you are.
What's the matter with you?
You're abusing your sampling privileges.
What do you
One
think I
sample,
have these little
two samples the
spoons
most.
for?
You can't just go on sample
Well, yes,
after
yes, I
sample.
can.
No,
I
you
can.
can't.
Hey.
Yo,
What up? What up?
what's up, everybody? We're here. We are definitely here.
We are here.
This is the
Well, I'm
special,
here. You're there.
special.
He's over there.
Oh, we should have hit him up with the real special shit before we started. Hold on. Remember that
That's
shit when we were
old school.
kids?
Yeah,
Now-
that's an old school.
Now we're banned in Luxembourg.
Yeah, Belarus.
Peace out, Luxembourg.
We were banned before we even started. But, yeah, man. That remember that old school CBS shit? You just came out of the
course.
shower, took a bath or some shit, and you're sitting down and Santa Claus is coming to town or Rudolph or some shit was going on, you know? The Star Wars holiday special.
You just knew some shit was coming on.
Yep.
Your
All right,
Chewbacca's
everybody.
family was horrendous. Oh,
Oh, you didn't like Lumpy?
no, I
You
did
weren't
not.
a fan of Lumpy? Wasn't
No.
a fan of Lumpy. Not a fan of Lumpy. You know, it wasn't the fact. Let's use the Chewbacca family as the main characters, but let's not let them talk in English. Let everything go.
Yeah, they said nothing.
You had Ed Norton. Hey Norton,
Yeah.
let me know what that goddamn Harry guy said. All right, Norton. You know, Norton was in there too. You know, all right, whatever. My name is Dust Mites. That's Rob Natural.
What up?
We are the Sample Abusers, and we have a special guest tonight. He's so fucking large in this game, he needs 2 motherfucking windows in this bitch.
Yeah.
The one and only. The Wood Grain Kid. Was it the Wood Grain Kid? What was it, the Wood Grain Killer? What was it?
The wood grain gripper, right?
Wood Grain
Ripper.
All right, I was off, but the one and only. Mr. Eric Vanderslice.
Yay!
You know, you're overmodulating. You're in the red.
I'm sorry. I'm very
He
excited.
likes it hot.
I don't normally get to do these things with friends of mine. Rob
You're the
and some-
engineer. Aren't you working you're working the board?
I don't see it, man. I don't see levels. I'm looking at buttons. I listen.
There's
to
no
buttons.
levels. Damn, that's cold as ice.
Levels. You just go out there, go boop boop boop. You get in the car. Don't fuck with my levels though. Don't fuck.
Don't
with
touch that. Don't touch the seat.
don't, it's Jackie Brown. Man, good
What's
to see you,
going
bro.
on? Yeah, good to see you too, man. It's been forever, man.
Like
And
we do text every once in a while and send
Yeah.
shit via like that, but we haven't sat down and actually have a conversation in a while, and that's my fault for being a bad friend because 2025 and shit was a little hectic for me, and I kind of like pushed a lot of people away and put people on a back burner, not
Yeah, but
for a
you know what?
specific
Not-
reason. It was just
not to
just
cut
me
you
doing
off,
things.
but you know
No,
what, dude?
sorry.
Nothing's going on. You didn't miss anything.
No. It's
There's
just
no
not
there's
that.
no drastic life update. I'm chilling.
Yeah, but you know me. I hit you up every once in a while about something funny, or or ask you something, or but back in the day, we used to talk like every fucking night. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like every night, like back in the day. So it was like it's different, man. So
Well, you're always welcome to hop on Black Ops 7 with us, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Bro, you think I bitch a lot and scream? This he'd probably do good at it. Because you know what?
Yeah, you'd probably beast. You'd probably
He'd probably
beast.
in beast mode because he was really good.
Oh, I
And
got
that was
this wall jumping thing. I understand it now.
It was before the glasses. Before he had the glasses. And he was so good. He'd be squinting 2 feet away from the fucking TV.
I was a beast. Like the Modern Warfare 2 was my heyday, man. Like the original Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, everybody says that.
Yeah,
Me and
for
Rob
sure.
even say that, bro. It's very active if you guys want to play. It's very active. You can still play.
Oh, yeah?
So
I heard it was hacked. Like hacked to shit.
every once in a while. Black Ops 1 is hacked.
Shame.
You know, you can get in there and play a couple of good games. You
Dude,
know what I mean?
Activision, it's fucking terrible. They're horrible. Like, what the fuck?
But if you still want to play those games, hopefully one day they'll remaster it and everybody will be back in there. But who knows? Who cares? But me and Rob put a little gaming action in tonight. Normally we go about 2 hours or so on a Saturday, maybe a little bit more. We were about like almost an hour in. We're like, yo, dude, this is really tough tonight.
Yeah,
It's over.
we're done with this.
We're good.
And like they
Let
say,
me go
there's
take a shower. I'll see
dude,
I'll see you on the show.
Dude, I took a Silkwood. I came out like a lasagna noodle. Like, I get the hot ass Silkwood shower. Motherfucker scrubbing me with brushes. Like I'm a fucking elephant, the Ringling Brothers. No, but it didn't last long, and the game is just, bro. The animations are so fast. You remember
If
we
you
used to complain
talking
about animations, bro?
MW2 versus now, it's like
No, but even like
500%
Black
faster.
Ops? Was it Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4?
after what was it, Infinite Warfare or Advanced Warfare?
What about
They
you?
were both
Ian?
awful.
Yeah,
When did you bounce out of Call of Duty?
I came back in 2019.
2019. That's
Oh,
when
you-
I bailed.
That's when you bailed on it.
Yeah.
That's when I came back.
Oh, that was the Modern Warfare reboot, right?
The thing is,
Modern
yeah,
Warfare 2019.
I said we
It was
loved.
just Call of Duty
Yeah,
2019.
listen, we loved the DMZ mode, and after they took DMZ out, we just I'm good. Fuck Call of Duty.
What was DMZ mode?
There's an extraction mode.
Oh, okay.
It was
okay.
incredible.
Yeah, you had,
Because the
had
thing
to
is-
run missions.
Yeah, we used to play Warzone.
Get out of
and
there.
Warzone was all right. I didn't love it. And then they dropped DMZ, and it was like Warzone with an extraction. There was like a reason to play it. I'm like, yeah, this is great.
Yeah, they've got a game like that now, but I haven't played it.
And
Got grappling hooks and
yeah, that's what is it,
suits
Black
and
Ops
shit.
Royale. It's a
That's
fake.
that Royale?
The thing is, that's a fake.
no, it's called
Black Ops.
Endgame. It's called Endgame.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, it's like
Royale with cheese.
you know what I mean.
So I'm just
Yeah, it's
waiting for
Blackout
them
Part 2 that the Royale is.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for them to bring DMZ back. They're supposed to bring him back in Modern Warfare 4. And I will come out of retirement for DMZ.
Oh
Wow.
no! Wow. But it is cool, like in this game now we're getting some Black Ops 2 maps, but they don't play well with the movement because the movement's so fucking fast.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Bro, it's
and
so
the fact
nuts.
you can run and the fact you can run backwards at full speed is just so stupid. Like, what are we,
I'm 54 years old with carpal tunnel, bro. Sometimes I go to shoot someone, I swing my gun because of the claw thumbs. You know?
It's the
Yeah, I was
30.
just-
It's the 30-yard knee slides for me.
Yeah. I was telling Rob, I'm like, every time someone fucking slides in front of me, I freeze. Like, oh god.
like, is there a one shot? Like, is the shotgun a one shot kill? Because that's what I would
There-
run.
Dude,
Yeah,
there's-
we
there's
play
this-
hardcore, so
Oh,
Yeah, well, yeah, we only play hardcore. Dude, there's this shotgun with these fire bullets. You could shoot across the map like a sniper.
That's what I would. Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous, bro.
I mean, dude, the DMZ mode, like that's all we did. We ran around with shotguns and RPGs, just ruining games for everybody else.
I wish.
I mean,
was
that's the
like
way.
that.
That's the way Steve's and I played. Like, dude, we would. There was a whole thing that was called Building 21, where it was only open
yeah, I remember
on the
that.
weekends,
Yeah.
and we went in and ran like 13 games in a row, and fucking made people quit. Like, it was just a dominant performance. It was great.
Yeah, you guys were always the better players. I was more of the joke around guy in the chat, and like, hey, you want me to get bring the sniper out so you guys can get him? All right, I'm running.
And they fucking ruined. They ruined the game chat. The game chat used to be amazing.
Yeah.
Bro, me and Rob played for a year in our chat room with our regular game chat. The one night he wasn't there with the new game, I was on there for 20 minutes, and I got a 14-day ban from the chat.
Of course.
I was in there, not even a fucking session. You know what I mean? And I came back and I was banned from public chat. And I'm like, man, what's the point? They're cursing and saying bad shit in the game.
In the game.
Yes.
You can't say it in the chat. Bro,
Don't make no sense.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Dude, and it was so funny that, like, and it was so funny just back in the day. Like, it didn't matter if we won or not because we would just make people quit because they were just so pissed.
Yeah. I mean,
Remember dumps with the javelin glitch? It
Dude,
was
the javelin
ridiculous.
glitch, bro. I mean, and then Rob, you were back in those old day sessions with us
yeah.
also. You
Hell
know,
yeah.
it was me, you, Steez, Rob, Dumps,
I wish they
Tommy
would put a
Hoover,
javelin in
and
there.
we had
Young-
Splash, and we had
Young
Splash.
Tom is fucking Splash, dude. What is Splash up to?
Well, he's on a cruise right now. I really don't talk to him.
What?
My sister passed away, and
I know that.
and
Yeah, that sucks.
we didn't speak beforehand, and I don't know, man. It's really family, man. It's family,
It's
bro.
family bullshit, man. It's the worst.
Once my nephew passed away, I kind of like took myself away from them because I always
Yeah.
felt like they could have did more. Maybe
Yeah, I
they
hear
could have,
you.
maybe they couldn't have, but it's not nor there for the tonight, but
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
still see on Facebook and shit like that, and I still reach out every once in a while, but it's tough for him, man. My sister passing away was really, really tough.
Well, of course.
Of course, my niece is like 20-something years old. You know what I mean? It's like, she'll go on his way, and then he'll find his way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just gotta let shit go, man. That's all I always say, man. Let it go.
yeah, dude.
Just let it go.
Hold on to that shit'll kill you.
But
Yep.
man, we had a lot of good times playing back in the day, and that's like fucking 12?
I think it was earlier than
2010?
that.
Or it might be earlier than
27,
that.
2007.
Yeah,
2008.
yeah.
Yeah, 08, 08,
Dude,
09.
that goes even far back. And like
Yeah,
speaking of
man.
far back, like Eric, what's your furthest back memory? Like, did you know me when I was married?
No.
So it was
'Cause one of
after. So it was after 2002.
Yeah, because listen, one of our first conversations about that type of shit was the fact that a frying pan with no handle on it. That was the only thing she didn't walk out with, and that's like, man, the frying pan was legendary.
Oh, yeah, okay. So she took everything from me and left me with a frying pan with no handle. So that was 2001, 2002. So we could safely say 2002.
Yeah.
So it's now 2026. So 24 fucking years.
Dude, I remember how it came up. Dude, you were listening to Jimi Hendrix and you sang a part of Hey Joe about how she left you with a frying pan with no handle, and I was howling. Dude, I was howling laughing.
Where you going with that frying pan?
How the fuck was I singing that?
I don't know. I just remember it.
What were you? I mean,
Yeah,
there was no.
You were on
video
your
or
third 40
audio,
probably.
right?
No, there was no video. Like, dude, the first time we ever talked, like, in person was on Xbox Live, and it was the first game we've ever played. The first game, first of all, was terrible. I had to go get Dramamine to play Call of Duty because the motion sickness was so bad.
Yeah, I remember.
But I
that.
fought
That's
through it.
funny.
And so we teamed up, and the first game we played was a guy on Afghan, and I went like 4-20. And some guy on our team was bitching, and Eddie just cooked him. And it's just like, dude, it became like a branded hustle. He was like, I'll fight you on Rust. I'll fight like this chill.
Dude, remember we were talking about? I was beefing with the dude from Brooklyn, and I'm like, "Yo, meet me at Spumoni Gardens in 20 minutes."
Dude, Xbox Live was Wild Wild West.
Dude, man, it was so
Yeah,
much
man.
fun. But I mean, I think the first time like we interacted was something like from undergroundhiphop.com.
Yeah, and then you used to host.
I was posting sample mixes, and you wanted to know what a sample was. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
and it was. I remember I traded you the Mobb Deep the Realist sample for the fucking nonfiction sample for Futurama or Doom. So it was one or the other.
All right, it was probably
was
the
thinking-
Doom sample.
I was like, yo, I need that. And then I found like the library records like years later. But dude, after that, you used to host AIM chats, like on AIM Messenger. You used to host like a chat. And we used to just go in there and bullshit for it took like 5-6 hours. Like,
Dude, we'd be
Rob,
there all night long, bro.
I said to Rob, the best part was like you could tell when Eddie was drinking because the typos would just get considerably worse as the night went on.
I was always known for the chicken peck. And one finger would get in front of another. So like an A would be after where it should be or whatnot. But you, after a while, you could read the Morse code. You know what I mean?
You could read Eddie's.
But when it got really bad, it was like
Jigsaw ease.
yes.
Dude, and the thing is like we used to try to synchronize shit. Like we would watch South Park and the Chappelle Show in a live AIM chat. But like, dude, there was like, I mean, it wasn't like 100 people. There was enough people to make it worth doing. There was like 25, 30 people in there at most times.
That's cool. That's
And it's
so.
like-
That was chat or like voice chat.
No, it was chat, like text
Okay,
chat.
yeah,
Text
yeah.
chat. It was text chat.
And that's, I mean, that was after the fucking, like, that was after the nonfiction board tanked, and that was like right before the Dust Mites board. It's like, dude, it's like these were all like-minded people. It was just you could find your people back then. You can't even do shit like that now.
Yeah, and that, you know, that's what what I was talking about you earlier, like how much I miss the old school internet. And it's not just because of the pirating. The pirating was part of it, and you can still pirate, but not like it was before with all the blogs, the music blogs, and
And the thing about the thing about the pirating was that it was still underground. It was not widespread.
yeah.
Like Eminem wasn't
it wasn't
losing
advertised.
money. That's what I'm saying. Like Eminem wasn't losing money on people downloading this record, man. Like, stop it.
Yeah. I get what you're saying, man. It was just you had message boards, you had everything. There was always new things to go to see things. It's like now, what do you got? You open your phone, and you got your main apps. I don't know what you got people use, but like the basics are Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, or X, whatever it is.
Yeah,
and,
YouTube, and then that's it.
And that's it. That's where it stops. I'm like, all right, I'm done in 3 minutes. I used to come home from
you
work.
can get it going in comments, but then you get banned.
Yeah, you do.
I even tried Reddit because Reddit's kind of like an old school message board for
Yeah, Reddit's got too many bots. Way too many.
But then that got taken over by the bullshit. Yeah. You don't know what you're reading and what's straight or whatnot. I just remember going to message boards
AI,
and starting fucking with people and flame wars and getting fucking. God forbid they find your picture on the internet somewhere.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it was like that, right?
Memes and the pictures that you got, dude. God forbid someone.
Now you put yourself
found-
out there. It's weird.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt, man. Without a doubt.
Dude,
And
remember
some of
on
the-
UGHH?
The Necro message board was the worst.
Oh my god, I got banned from there. Dude, I posted my address on the Necro message board with fucking directions from the Lincoln Tunnel right to my crib because he said he was going to come with my ass. I said, here's directions. Show up anytime you want. Bring whoever you want with you.
Never showed, did they?
No, of course not.
Of course not.
I didn't give a fuck. I mean, I didn't care. But it's like, that's
Some random dude in a free candy van drove by a couple of times, though.
And now, I mean, listen, now somebody would actually show up because people are fucking crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But dude, UGHH, man, I just remember you used to be able to get people to rage so hard. Do you remember the Apache meme? With the guy dancing at the keyboard?
Yeah.
Then with the big fucking afro and shit.
And it just cooked it cooked so many people.
Hold on. I gotta. No, keep talking. I want to see if that's. Do you remember the band?
I mean, not really, no.
Apache.
I mean, I remember the band. I mean, I remember the music. I don't remember the band.
Man, Apache cover. What was that? 70s or 60s?
No, 70s.
70s. Afro guy.
It's just-
But it's got to
The AI will figure it out.
Oh my God! It was the first one that came up, guys.
Told you.
Bro, hold on.
Skynet's got your back, buddy.
Bro,
until they don't. Yep.
man. Sometimes this works in our favor, and sometimes the internet does not. All right, let me see if I remember how to do this. It's been a while. It's been a while since I added. All right, where is it? There it is.
It's been a while since I had a frying pan with a handle.
Dude, she took everything, man. We had this agreement, and we were like, all right, put stickers on things, post-its what you want. I'll put post-its on what I want.
Incredible.
Yeah. And I came home to nothing. All right.
She wanted it all. She didn't ask for
she
a
got it
lot.
all,
She
man.
just asked for it all.
You know, the reason why we broke up was like, I was like, we just started. I mean, we got married early and we just started separating. And I was like, I wanted kids, family, home. She wanted tattoos, going out clubs and doing all that shit.
And wasn't she 10 years younger?
No, that was Megan. Megan was like 13 years younger. This is Heather, my wife. And then what happens is once we get divorced and she moves on, like not even half a year later, she gets knocked up and has a family. I'm like, okay, I'm reloaded. All right, so here we go. This is the
felt like Neo, didn't you?
So from that GIF, can you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, the guy's keys. Outrageous.
There goes Papa New Guinea. There he is.
Peace.
Dude, when they zoom in on them, it's ridiculous. Right
Who
there.
touched my synth?
Dude, right there. Oh.
It was good coke back then, bro.
All right, that's classic.
Dude, and because like
They had some good cocaine, boy.
Dude, and the thing was with that GIF, like with the guy at the keyboard, you used it whenever somebody tried to insult you, just that you didn't care. It was just above them. Like we're just rising above it, dude. It made people so pissed.
Dude, you had the Caruso one.
Oh, the fuck you point.
You could have a battle with someone and not even type a word.
I know.
Yeah. And I do that I do it on Facebook groups right now with GIFs. I'm in the my local town.
So much, dude. It's the best.
And it's one of my friends started. He passed away, but his girlfriend took it over. And his one rule was there's no rules, because the only two other Facebook groups for our town was run right by these chicks that like so far left with the hair, and like you couldn't even slap an emoji of laughing on someone without getting banned. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was really tough. So he's like, no rules, whatever. Well, she still does this after all these years that my buddy Ken passed. And dude, there's anonymous, and now you can do nicknames. So it reminds me. It reminds me of you. I'm Captain Gabagool. Everything ends with 3 of these. You know what I mean? 3 of the emojis. And when everybody wants something, like, where can I find such and such? It's Wawa. with the 3, dude, they rage. They go nuts, bro. Nuts. So Captain Gabagool is running rampant in the Hackettstown Facebook.
Dude, I love my town Facebook because there are people. Personally, there's nothing going on in Phoenixville, but people just take themselves way too serious. It's great. Oh,
yeah, man, it's fucking awesome, man. It's awesome.
And the thing is, it's a mixture of people that take themselves way too serious and old people that just got access to the internet.
Yeah,
they don't know what the fuck's going on.
I
think that's what my town thing is, bro. College Hills is like that.
Well, we're in a spot where, like, it's. I'm in the woods, man. I could leave my fucking door open, and like they see like 2 or 3 people of some sort of color, brown, light skin or whatever, and
they shoot up flares.
You know what I'm like?
They release doves and shit.
Release downs. You know?
But you'll legit see a post like, "Hey, did anybody see that guy in the black hood?" Like what?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. That's my
Yeah,
boyfriend.
like I moved out of town. I live in the woods, cuz I got like.
Yeah.
First
You
off,
moved, you moved to a different crib now, so you're out of
Yeah.
Phoenix. You're not in the main suburb of Phoenixville. You're outside.
I still live in Phoenixville. It's just on the other side of town. There was an old power plant called Crombie that they shut down, and they never developed a patch of woods from here to like the edge of town. And I live right on the other side of the woods on the edge of town. There's nothing out here.
Nice. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, it's way better, right?
Yeah,
I
no
remember
neighbors.
like when it was that tight block and there was no parking and your
No
neighbors were
parking
always
at all.
fucking screaming and shit.
Dude, my neighbors, they had a lesbian love triangle, shot out the windows, like they got in a gunfight, and fucking broke my air conditioner, shot my air conditioner.
Shout to Phoenixville.
And I'm like, yo, and it's there on the walk, dude. Nobody got arrested. Nobody even got in trouble. I just
Shout
knocked
to
on.
Phoenixville.
I just knocked on the door. I just knocked on the door like, hey, can you, replace my air conditioner? And they replaced it. They were like, yeah, sorry.
They did?
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Well, at least you got a new one.
Was it the 5500 or they give you a 10.5?
I don't know. It's like 12,000 BTUs in one
Oh,
room.
they got the big one. You got you got the Commando 8000.
Dude, my fucking air conditioner back then was a straight fucking. Because that the whole crib was old. We had no heat, no.
Yeah, because you had the old school Pennsylvania places, man. They were very thin, and they were like three or four levels.
Like shotgun houses, like.
And like the furnace was
We call them
downstairs, and it
shotguns.
was forced air all the way up.
Yeah,
right?
it's forced
Wasn't it
air all the way
forced
up.
air all
Yeah,
the
so
way
we had
up?
no heat. So I had
So
an
the
air
higher you
conditioner
go
windows.
up, the less
Yeah.
heat you have.
Yeah.
Now I got central air. I'm chilling. You know what I mean?
Dude,
It
man,
was-
central air is the best, bro. It's like fucking. Oh my god. It's
Dude,
like
and I
living,
had it-
it's like living in a terrarium.
Yeah,
you know?
I say, and I had it tuned. I had it tuned. So like, if it was 75 tomorrow, I could turn my AC on and it'll be cool in here in like an hour. Great.
Yeah, man. Like
Modern
when I tell
technology.
everybody when it comes to central air, or if you have a furnace for heat, set it and forget it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
don't touch
Leave it at
yeah.
a moderate temperature.
Yeah.
Leave it alone. Don't go fucking unless of course it's super hot and then turn it up a little bit. But if you turn it on and
super
turn
hot,
it
it's
off when
gonna-
you get
if
home,
it's
you're
super
just
hot, it's gonna
wasting-
stay running
you're
anyway.
Sample abusers helping you heat your house and chill your house. Dude, this is like
Shout out to Duke Energy.
There's like the 11 people that are watching this later are gonna be like, they're not talking about music. Where's the music? We're getting there, people. This is just a
Yeah,
job.
I care more about proper HVAC than rap music.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I
bro.
mean?
All right, so we go back like a long time ago. We didn't like actually meet personally until what was that like fucking.
I was like 04.
Wasn't it like me and Splash made a visit to your?
That was after I came to your house first.
No, oh, that's right. Oh, the silver bullet.
Yes. Remember I trashed the
The
kitchen. I got banned from the
NutriBullet
kitchen.
incident. Yeah.
I got banned from the kitchen. I was making a Dr. Pepper float and the top popped off.
This, we were just about to serve dinner. It went everywhere.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper was all over.
Chicken
I got banned
parm,
from the
it's all
kitchen.
over the pasta because he had to have a chicken fucking. Oh God, dude. Okay,
That's
okay.
hilarious.
Now I remember.
Rob,
And then
I don't know if
Lisa
you've ever
from-
been to Eddie's Crib. Dude, he's an amazing
Nah,
host.
man. We've never met in person yet, bro.
Yeah,
That's
me and
outrageous.
me and Rob go back probably a little bit longer than me and you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But-
just barely.
Yeah,
But from
it's
message
about,
board
about a
shit.
year or so. Yeah, it was about a year or so. I think I was still married when I was talking with
Oh,
when
wow.
I first talking with Rob. So
Yeah.
I got married
So
in
was
99,
I.
divorced in 2022. So it's small.
Dude,
world,
Eddie
but,
did, just like, I'm telling you, man, amazing host. Like, you wake up, he made me fucking breakfast. It's like with fresh bagels. That his ex went out and got fresh bagels. He made me a fucking cheddar cheese bacon omelet. I said, this guy is amazing. Right?
I've always known to be a good host. You know what I mean? And
I'm not used to that because my friends are shit.
You know what? My friends are shit too because there's plenty of times I went to people's houses. I come downstairs and there's like toast,
Ugh.
just toast. Like really? We just have toasters? Well, there's a Keurig over there if you want. Oh, great. I'll just eat the fucking container of toast. All right.
Do you like living above people instead of below them? It's got to be better.
What's that?
said because you moved upstairs. Like I was at the fucking downstairs. It's gotta be way better upstairs. Yeah.
When I moved here to this new place, dude, I've been here like 8 years now, and it's like it's so much better being upstairs compared to the old place. Well, the problem was the old place. You had fucking. It's a 1-bedroom apartment with a dining room, which is what I'm in now. That's my studio, and that they would make that a bedroom for like 5 kids.
Dude, there were so many kids.
And that's all you heard was, and I get it, but you know what I mean? Relax. You don't need to be fucking running around.
You got a
like
playground upstairs.
It's not the Kentucky Derby every fucking night. You know
That's
what I mean?
a romper room.
Dude, I remember like 7 o'clock in the morning, you hear literally 12 sets of feet coming down the steps. Like, bro, there's just no decorum at all.
Yep. Now, the only issue I have now is the fucking lady downstairs is getting older and she can't hear. So the fucking TV blast all night long. So here I am. I have 3 fans and an air cleaner on in the bedroom, right?
Yeah.
And then I can just hear this. And I don't know if it's because my ears are very bass sensitive because of music.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? So when my head's in the pillow, I could hear the vibrations coming through the hardwood and coming through my furniture going. And I don't
watching
know what the
Forensic Files.
I don't know what the fuck she's watching.
Hey,
but they
what
don't stop talking. You know when you watch something like Peaky Blinders or Sopranos, it stops, cinematic music, it's a movie, dialogue. This
bro.
is nonstop, 24/7.
She's watching Forensic Files. I'm telling you.
I think maybe it's just what you hear when you're finally quiet for the day.
I mean,
And it's not the lady downstairs.
3 fans. 3 fans and an air cleaner, both making sounds for dust. And all I hear is that. And like I would stomp. I started stomping on the fucking floor. And I get it. After 12 o'clock, I'm cool. Before 12, I'm cool. After midnight, we're done. 3, 4 in the morning, forget about it. I'm fucking stomping. Stomping.
I'm
And
here
this
by
is the shit.
myself, and I
This is the shit
put
she
a timer on my TV.
Hold on.
Same here.
This is the shit she pulls. She grabs her remote, goes click, 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 click. Waits. She thinks I'm like falling asleep.
Yeah.
And then click, 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 click.
like a macho head games with the lady downstairs. It's crazy.
Bro, dude, she used to go out and smoke anymore, and then the next day I come home, there's a fucking sign on her door saying that there's oxygen in the fucking building, so, you know.
Yeah, no cigarettes.
She ain't smoking no more. Now
I mean,
her
that's one of
TV's
the best things, man. Like, I live, dude, there's no neighbors. My neighbors
Either
are
that
like
or her
across the
apartment will
street.
blow up.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry,
dude.
sorry.
No. Yeah,
no
I
way.
mean, and Rob's the same. Rob's had a good neighbor. He came in, cut his lawn, and shoveled his walk, and
Oh,
next
man,
thing you know, they're
what a G.
pulling his
Yeah.
body out of the house.
Yeah.
That's awful.
I'd stand out there smoking a cigarette like, thanks, bro. This is awesome. It looks great. You want some money? No?
2 days
no.
later,
Just want to just want to get away from the wife. Okay.
Yeah, dude, just looking for something to do.
2 days later, you know, I'm screaming. The fucking ambulance is pulling up.
Yeah, man. They sent the cleanup crew, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, man. I think they had to peel her out of there.
But I mean, honestly, overall, since I moved to this apartment a couple of years ago, I'm happier, way happier than over there, man. Number one, it was the same place I had with my ex, and there was ghosts.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We were both still on the lease, and I would have to contact her to re-sign the lease, and I was like, you know, it got to the point where my credit score, you know, I didn't have credit because I never had a credit card. Yeah. She had the credit, but it went from me having no credit, and I jumped up to like almost 700, and I was like, all right, cool. You know, now I'm at 870, bitch.
Yeah, you get one of them fucking no money down. You go buy a Maybach tomorrow. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm at 870 now, bitch. But you know, it's just, you know, it was just like the best thing for me, and like, yeah, I've been here a while. I'll probably die here, honestly. Just to tell you,
I said, you have a 401k?
Yeah, yeah.
Because let's say you've been working your fucking ass
Dude,
off forever.
I got my 401k back from Walmart because I was there for like 12 years and it was
Yeah.
like over 300,
Yeah, some
300k.
Nice.
And it was like if I cash that shit out now, I'm gonna lose half the tax.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
But you know what? It'll be nice to have 150 G's in my fucking bank account. Or wrapped up in a couple of boxes of waffles. In my fridge.
No, listen, you know what you do, man? You do the math. Once you can afford like 15 years of
I'm putting a false
expenses,
floor in when I get mine.
Well, I'm telling you, man, you do the math. You're like, all right, look, I can afford 15 years of doing nothing. That's when you retire. Like, yeah, I'm out.
I'll never retire, man. I can't retire, man. It's the money is it's just nowadays it's just not right, man. You can't make it work.
I'll
Can't
say
make
this
it work.
much: when automation and AI start taking literally everybody's job that has a real job, like a fucking anything you got to be in person for, whoever's in office is going to have to pass a universal income law,
Yeah.
or we're just going to
Yep.
burn the fucking country to the ground.
Yeah, man.
Like they're gonna let people become trillionaires. Like Elon Musk is gonna become the first trillionaire and all this other bullshit. But once people that are making like 200-300 grand a year start starving, they're gonna have to do something.
Yeah, but you know what? Fuck the guys that are making 200-300 grand a year, and let's talk about the guys that are making 60, 70.
Oh, they don't
grand a
care.
year. Or under that. You know what I mean? It's like I got one income and I'm by myself, and when I look at the math at the end of the month, there's only a little bit of wiggle room.
Yeah.
I used to have a lot more wiggle room. I don't have much wiggle room anymore. There's not much, there's no bottom line there for me anymore.
Dude, the
like it used to
fucking
be.
cost of living is insane.
Yeah, my rent goes up $120 every year.
What the fuck?
If I'm here 10 more years, you know what I mean? Think about that. For a one bedroom, you're like, wow. You know what I mean? Wow, So,
Yeah.
but I'm not trying to think of in the future. I'm just trying to live in now because, just happy I got a new lease with what's going on in my life,
Yeah, and I mean, listen, if you got a 401k, you got a nest egg, you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're not
but
gonna be
it's not
homeless
that
tomorrow.
big, man. But I mean, how long do you? Even if I go to fruition and I get to 300 and I still get taxed on it, it's how long do you think I'm living on that? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like for me, for my overhead right now in this time and age, without splurging with food and hey, sample abusers, we are going to be talking about music, people. It's let's see, 2, 3. I mean, it's easily like $6,000 a month. You know what I mean? And it's just going to get even larger and larger. So 6 times.
Yeah,
12,
you got
and you're like,
plenty investments too.
Yeah,
You know what I
well,
mean?
Are they really investments? How long do investments work? Last?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
right. Yeah.
It's like I even say like behind me, I got $20,000 behind me. My
Right,
comic
the
books
toys,
is $10,000 behind. Yeah, but who wants to buy it, and will it be that lucrative at that time? You know what I mean? Like when I hit hard times, I go into long boxes, I grab a couple of books, I make 500 real quick. I still got 9 long boxes of comics. You know what I mean? Long boxes, 300 some
You
comics.
still buy Transformers? Like, what's left to buy?
You know what? I don't really buy as much as I used to. I stopped on the big stuff, the third party big stuff. I lost interest. I got hurt from a couple of Japanese companies, and I'm like, I'm not, or Chinese companies. I'm not sending my money anymore. I started buying more mainline stuff just to have fun with it, but then that's losing. I still love the fiction and the lore and the characters and all that. But this behind me is starting to become a problem. And I'm like, all right, if I don't like this anymore, but to sit here and dissect all this that I have behind me and sell it with the shipping costs,
The shipping is insane.
dude. So it's like, I like to give people a good price. But now I can't give you a good price because the shipping prices are so hard. And you're going to be like, yeah, I'll pass. But I'm not going to lose $30 because, you know what I mean? I'm already $30 under what it's worth. So now you want me to lose another $30 because you don't want to pay the shipping costs. So I put it out there for anybody that's local in New Jersey. It's in my area.
Right.
If you want to
Yeah, come get it.
come get it, and we'll make deals. I got the boxes. I got everything. Take the fucking glass cabinets. Take it all. Just go. You know what I'm saying? And I'll buy it SP1200 and I'll be happy.
There's gonna be egg crates on the wall and shit.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? I mean, I still love the fiction. I still the lore. I still love fucking, handling them. And like, this is a mainline fucking Megatron now.
That's badass, bro.
$40.
It looks badass.
$40.
Better
To
than
get
300.
something like this that was like that 5 years ago, I spent 150. You know what I mean? So like, I don't have to come out of pocket to get something that's appealing to my eye anymore.
Yeah.
For that fiction, I'm not that picky of a guy anymore. So I have made a couple of. I think I've probably made about 4 purchases in the last year, where I was making 4 purchases a month. So I'm saving money also there.
Yeah.
In the economy type side, but
I always thought the best ones were the combiners anyway. Like Devastator's still the best fucking
Yeah,
Transformer.
you see him right there in the corner.
Yeah,
it's
fucking ridiculous.
right there. The best third party combiner. You can
I
get
love
right there in
that.
the corner, right?
I love that as a kid, bro.
That's a $500 fucking piece right there.
Yeah,
man. But
yeah.
if I want to sell it now, $300. You take a loss. Just get it the fuck out of here.
And I mean, dude, I still watch G.I. Joe. I watched the Excalibur episode yesterday. It's great. Storm Shadow finds Excalibur in the bottom of the ocean.
Speaking of G.I. Joe, when is that project coming out?
I don't know. I had no clue. Yeah. It's an EP Apathy and I did. Matt Diamond has it. We were waiting on Diabolic for like a year to finish it. I'm pretty sure.
He had a
feature.
Yeah, that's it, man.
I think I've never heard it, so I mean, I think it's done. I talked to Matt. I talked to Matt every couple of weeks, and he's like, "Yeah, we're waiting on something." I was like, "All right."
All
right. But yeah, it's an Apathy EP. I used all the G.I. Joe samples that were basically
I just
available.
found the folder the other day, man. I haven't heard the folder in a while. I mean, I don't have the lyrics, of course. I just have what you blessed me with. You know what I mean? And I was like, man, this needs to fucking come out. And
it's great. I only listened to the EP once. Like he sent me a private SoundCloud link.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to it once just to make sure I didn't want to do any edits, and then I just deleted the link. Like I'm good. I don't like listening to stuff that's not out there. I don't know. I listen to the roughs, and then like when the final version comes, you don't really love it as much.
Oh, that's when you look forward to it. You listen to the vinyl.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I mean, for me, like when I work with people, I listen to it straight. I mean, I'm just happy to be blessed. I'm not like you, super producer Eric Vanderslice. You know what I mean, dude? You do have a huge catalog, man.
I mean,
you do. I mean,
I didn't do anything else for what, fucking 10, 11 years. I don't know.
Yeah, but it don't matter, man. You already made the fucking noise. You know, when I was trying to hype up one of my TikTok posts for tonight, and which got nothing, by the way, because that's how the world is nowadays. You know what I mean? If it's not done in 15 minutes, nobody wants to fucking deal with it.
Dude, every song has to be 1:30 with one hook, one verse. That's it. That's all. That's all they have time for.
And you know what? And like it took me a while to convince Nate about that. You know what I mean? Because Nate was always the 3-verse kid. I'm like, bro, it's not like that no more.
No one's listening to a third verse, bro.
We need to break it down to 2 verses or even 1 verse with a hook with a little bit extra at the end or a feature. And I know, Rob, we talked about that too with the Dick Root project, man. Everything's mostly just 1 verse, a little bit of a hook, and we out. And
give them 15 minutes to listen to it on the way to the store.
And it sucks. And it sucks that's
how people listen to music now, bro.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, man. And hold on.
It's completely disposable, man. Which is
it's always been disposable, bro.
Well, you give it away for free practically.
Yeah,
well, that's what. Yeah,
pay to host it to put it out there.
Yeah, you're paying to put it out there, but then you're also, it's so weird, man. It's so weird, bro. How things are now.
Ah, man.
Let me see. I put it in this one post.
It's pretty easy to make enough to keep that bill at a minimum. At .00000000000.
Sometimes I'm very surprised about like some of the money that I make off of Spotify, and I'm like,
yeah.
There's that one track that everybody loves, and I don't know why it gets so much fucking plays, and it's like, then I looked it up, and it's like Well, it's the same name as an Insane Clown Posse song.
Oh.
So are they listening to it because of Insane Clown Posse? So I did an experiment. I did 2 more tracks and I took 2 of their titles, and it got no play. So I think it's maybe from the song. Maybe they enjoy the song. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're hot in Sri Lanka.
You're not going to the gathering.
What's that?
You're not going to the gathering.
No. I mean, if they invite me, I'll go. I would love to go if they invite me. All right, here we go. This is what I got from Google Chrome. Super producer Vanderslice, who's made beats for Vinnie Paz, Apathy, Diabolic, Ghostface Killer, Freddie Gibbs, Conway the Machine. Hold on, I should be doing this. Hold on, lower the music a little bit. Freddie Gibbs, Conway the Machine, Prodigy, Rock Marciano, Evidence, Slug, UFO Feeve. Is it Feeve or Fev?
It's Feeve.
Feeve?
Yeah.
Nems, Black Poet, Ill Bill, and Ty Ferris, plus more, will be joining us tonight.
And that got nothing.
Am I correct?
Yeah. And that got nothing. Dude, I think part of
Still one of my
Did I miss
favorites.
anybody? Who else?
I mean, I think part of the reason that, that I don't get any sort of gas is because I don't talk about that kind of shit. They're like, yeah, you work with rock. I'm like, yeah, I got 5 songs of Rock Marciano. What? I don't know. Like Scarface, I got a song with Anthony Hamilton singing on the hook that A-War and I did. I mean, Ghostface, Cormega.
Did it mention A-War? Did I say A-War?
No.
Man, the
That's
A-War
okay.
projects that you've done with him were fucking great, man. Really
I like
good,
A-War, bro.
Really
So
good
do
fucking
I.
music, man.
Yeah,
Really
he's
good
dope.
stuff, man.
He's
Like,
dope.
I mean, my boy Water from Chicago. That's one of the things we're doing. It's one of the songs we're playing this evening. I sent a couple.
All right, let's play it now. Which
I'm
one
trying
was
to
that?
think, what else, man? There's just, I don't know. I tell everybody, I'm like, yeah, if somebody's almost famous, you could pretty much guarantee I got a song with him somewhere.
Yeah, man. I mean, compared to like back in the day, like grinding. Remember back in the day in your old school days, grinding, trying to get placements. Of course, you got in one. Probably was the one big thing that got you out there and got you fucking moving was with Vinnie Paz.
Yeah.
Army of Pharaohs doing shit with Vinny, in that camp. You know what I mean? Of course, that got you up and running. You know what I mean?
Yes, it did.
Then you just got shit from there. And then, of course, you had some pause breaks in your life.
Yeah, couple hiccups, couple speed
As
bumps.
are prone to happen.
Mistakes were made.
You know what I'm saying?
A couple of years off from
Yeah,
things.
it's
But,
fine.
you came back in and got your feet running. And you had the Domingo shit.
Yeah,
Let's
terminology.
not. Let's not. Come on, dude, man. The dude.
No, he stole my shit.
Didn't he pay you for that shit?
No.
So
we
the
never got
Domingo shit, you didn't get paid for it? The Beat
No.
Nuts joint?
paid. Nope.
I thought he paid you for the beat and he just put his name on it.
No, he just took my shit. And again, dude, I'm beyond that shit now because he gave me my rightful credit after I got on the soapbox.
How did he do that, bro?
What
Oh,
kind credit?
No.
Credit? You know what I mean?
There was nothing. No, there was nothing.
All right, hold on. Dude, I always thought like he paid you for the beats.
No, I never got
And you
paid.
and like he just put his name on it. Like, like some Dre shit. You know what I
No,
mean?
no.
Wasn't there like 2 of them?
Yeah, there was a beat nuts and terminology.
Terminology, right? All right. So what was the Beat Nuts song? Do you remember the name?
No, I do not.
Because I'm trying to.
I remember
wanna
the
play-
sample. It was off with the Wolf record. That beat was hard.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember when you had the beats, man.
And at this point in time, I don't even care. Dude, Darren just stole one of my
I
fucking
thought-
beats note for note,
But I
and then
remember
nobody cared.
online. And you were promoting like, yo, Domingo. I thought maybe you guys had like.
We did. That's what I'm saying.
You did have a contract,
No, but like I'm saying, we had a working relationship, dude. I used
but
to
he
go
didn't
see him
pay
in
you.
person. No,
but he
no.
didn't pay you for it. He just
No.
took it and didn't pay you.
Yeah, and then just tried to dip out. I'm like,
He
all
was
right,
known
cool.
for that, bro. He was known
Yeah.
for fucking jacking beats.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Oh man! I hold on. Maybe I could put it into like Google and find it better. But I'm trying to find it on Spotify. But if you put,
Yeah, I don't
Beat
think
Nuts-
it's on there. I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Oh man, I remember the terminology is like woo.
Yeah, the Chinese beat.
Some
Everybody
space
found that
shit,
record
you know,
like 8
like-
years.
you know,
yeah,
like,
everybody
it was
found
like-
that fucking record like 8 years later.
Beat Nuts Domingo. Let me see if I can find that. Domingo.
And that, and I didn't listen. That I didn't care that they shouted out Domingo. Like I was like, again, I was fine with it because like, yeah, we had a working relationship. I was like, dude, I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. Like, yo, I got a song with the Beat Nuts. I don't
Yeah,
care about
yeah,
getting
you
a
didn't care.
co-production. I would
You
have took it.
Yeah. Did
Right.
he give you a co-production?
No, that's what I'm
Nothing.
saying. To just take my shit off it and put your name on it. I was like, yo, this dude is crazy.
Is that- No, that's not Major Game. Yeah. Dude, man. Oh, no, Hellraiser. No, even YouTube is the worst, bro.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's worse.
And again, I don't think that record's streaming anywhere because I don't think.
I probably have it in my fucking crates, man. If I
Yeah,
dig right now and put Beat Nuts and
Like,
Vanderslice.
because the thing with Domingo at that point, like he was like, I don't think he got any sort of clearances, and his compilation was still on like a real label. So I mean, they definitely probably got issues with that.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was a sample thing, you think?
Yeah, it had to have been.
Yeah, but it was still out there, man. I remember it was all over the place. And I'm like, yo, Vanderslice destroyed this. Oh, man. That sucks, man. I mean, I'm sure that's happened quite a few times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and again, and it didn't bother me at this point. I don't give a shit. Who cares? And like, dude, man, like, dude, even Vinny, man, like, dude, Vinny gave me my first rap check. Like, I'll never say anything bad about him, but he doesn't like me either. So, like, I don't give a fuck. None of that shit bothers me, man. Like, I don't take any sort of rap shit personal ever. Because if you deal with people long enough, it's just,
hold
you
on,
just,
hold
oof.
on. I'm on Discogs right now. The Bingo, the most underrated, the Japan version.
Let's see that.
It says Cold World featuring terminology, producer Eric Vanderslice.
Yeah, now it does.
Oh,
Well, I went and got my credit. Like, dude, I fucking raised the
okay.
stuff. Yeah.
Yo, but you got your credit, but you never got paid.
No. And I didn't care. Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't even, because again, I didn't expect to get paid. I had nothing going on at that time. Nothing. All I wanted was credit to just be,
Of
you know,
course.
just
Yeah.
put the, and I would've-
Was it We Gun Party? Was it same? Was that
No.
so the Beat Nuts track wasn't on the same record.
no.
Okay. All right. So let me see if I could get the
Because I was just like, I was like, I just wanted credit. I didn't care about money that time.
Yeah,
I
of
just wanted
course.
to pay my dues. I didn't care.
Yeah,
And
man.
it's like,
that's
the
how we
record,
roll.
and the thing is, he put the record out without me on it, and then I fucking raised a stunk, and he acted like it was a misprint, and it just, it wasn't. And it wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was live on the
It was
UGHH
amazing.
forum.
Oh, it was. Yeah, I remember that. Like, I remember back in the day. But I always thought like you were working with him, man.
We were. Dude, we
Oh,
were. And
all
just,
right, all right. We were. How you do? All right.
yeah. I just learned to just, let shit like that roll off your back. Just keep it moving, man. Like, I don't need the fucking,
I get it.
Yeah.
it's just,
Carry all that around with
Yeah,
you.
I know,
all
for
the
but
what?
you
time.
know what?
Yeah.
At that time, that could have been a huge jump to your career.
Yes, it
you know what I
could've.
mean? You know what I mean? At the time, because it would. All right, so I'm going to play the Cold World right now, the terminology record that you produced.
Better bundle up. It's a cold, cold world. Cold world. Cold, cold world. Cold world. It's a cold, cold world. When the box cutters go. Cold world. When the box cutters go. Clear, clear. When the box cutters go. It's a cold, cold world. Box cutters in the back. Yo, listen, I bang my weapon out Shanghai, ripping all chains off, whipping out chainsaws, pour the rock shit, quick to pop shit, got the zip lock shit for the bigger profit, chilling in the cockpit, OT overseas, suitcase out, handling the stock tip, listening to pop shit, feeding the pop shit, label cats trying to get the guard to make pop shit, what about the gossip, did he ever pop clips, if he did, would he put
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
that bit rate though.
That's when
bit rate,
terminology
though.
was good, man. That was terminology was good.
Oh, he was ripping. Yeah.
All right, man. All right. I want that Beat Nuts, so I remember that shit. And it came in, and shit was so hard, and like Do they want us to know that the Beat Nuts made this? Because
I
it
don't
does
know.
sound like the
It
Beat
sounded
Nuts
like a
made
Beat
it.
Nuts. Yeah, absolutely.
It did definitely sound like the Beat Nuts fucking made it, bro, man. Oh my god. Dude, I didn't know, bro. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know. I'm all right. I'm gonna go into the hard drive and maybe I have it in there.
Yeah, I didn't care. What the fuck?
It would probably be Beat Nuts, Vander. I'm just gonna put those two keywords in there and see if I got on it. Vanderslice, Beat Nuts. Here we go. When the nuts come through.
That sounds like it. Yeah.
That might be it. All right, so
Dude, this beat is tough.
now I have to do something different here.
And it's like the fastest beat I ever made. The beat's like 98 beats per minute.
Because you know what? Dude, back in the day, we used to get on him because he was Mr. like fucking 60 beats per minute to like 82 if you're lucky.
I was way ahead of the curve with that shit.
Dude, very, very ahead of the curve, and especially with the 1-2-1-2. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, bro, you were Griselda
Yeah, way before
back
that.
then, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we used to make, because me and Anthony were like going, you know what I mean? Like me and Liquid, like, and then like we were like, yeah, that shit's dope, man. That sample, once you double up on the kick, you like, nah. I'm leaving
Nope.
it
When's the
like
last
this.
time you talked to? I talked
Let
to
it
Ant like
breathe.
last week.
Real, I mean, maybe last year when I was trying to push him to make more music and said, let's work on a project with me.
Dude, 'cause he was dope, man.
And he was like, dude, he even dropped a couple of things like 2 years ago that was like, yo, we need to get back together. And he was like, nah, I got no love for it anymore. I'm like, okay.
I know he doesn't.
Yeah, I'm like, cool, man, but it would be, I tried a couple of times, and I'm just like, all right, bro, I'm not going to push you anymore. I'm not going to be that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
It's
Yeah.
like, you know, I can't be that guy. You know what I mean? So,
Well, part of his problem, man, was like, dude, he was connected to guys that were actually like really, really making it. Like DJ Cass has his own publishing company now. Like he fucking works for Chapel Warner Brothers by himself, and it's like, dude, they were his friends. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yep. So, all right, I'm going to drop this right here into Google Drive, and we're going to go from here and see if this works. Did it work? Of course it didn't work. Can you hear it?
it's hella low in the mix.
Yeah, it sounds like it's in your room. Or maybe worse.
Can you hear it?
No.
Okay, I missed the target. When you, dude, with StreamYard, when you drop into Google, it's the worst. So, I can't get. I'm not gonna just email it to myself. That's gonna take more time than ever. Okay, so all right, there we go. We got the Google screen. I'm gonna open up the folder and I'm gonna click, and I'm gonna drop here.
Drop.
It did not drop. Did not. Wow, this sucks, bro. Drop
Dude, the
here
thing
and
is,
shit.
the song's not that good to be waiting this long. Like, it just is.
No.
Yeah.
There you go. It's not that. All right. We're going to
People in the chat like, dude, this song sucks. We waited
There's nobody
19
in the
minutes for
chat. Who gives a fuck? I'm doing it because I want to do it. All right?
He said
I
there's
want
nobody in the
Dust
chat.
Mites
Who
wants to
gives a
do
fuck?
it. And when Dust Mites wants to do something,
Domingo,
there it is.
Bill, rocking from Lunas to Domingo.
Hear what he said?
Oh, I heard-
Domingo,
Not Domingo.
Bill, rocking from Lunas to Domingo.
Domingo. Yo,
Beat nuts, nigga.
junkyard about the money, man, take it and walk. I don't care about who gon' be the king of New York. I got niggas that'll jump out the window for me. That's love, and all them niggas gon' do it for free. Corona, we bring evil. Fast and furious, money like Vin Diesel. I still sling diesel. Make
Vin
moves
Diesel
quietly
is
but
cheap.
strong. Advance, never stay in one place too long. I stay heavy, born ready. Catch me in a brand new Chevy, nigga. Ice pick.
That's an SB606.
Dope.
Rap niggas thinking that they so poetic, nigga, just forget it. I keep the burner with the horoscope. I'm in the kitchen, cooking up tomorrow's coat. Cause ain't no running out of money for me. And you rap niggas is seriously funny to me. What you gon' do when the nuts come through? Come on, we gon' party. We gon' party. We gon' party. We gon' party. I said what you.
Yo, he didn't even change the fucking. he just used the MP3. You know
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
He didn't change out anything.
He
It was
just
the
took
same-
the whole 2
and
track.
you could tell
Yeah.
the SP606 stomp. That's the
Hey,
SP6, the Roland SP606 stomp.
Dude, I literally used that crash and that song. I used it yesterday. Like I can pull it out. Yeah, there's nothing you could ever say to me that say, "Well, what did you add?" You added nothing. All right, nothing.
Yeah, man. I mean, what I remember like back in the day when you like actually started making moves and stuff, like when you and Stu did the Black Poet shit, and like when you came out with the shit with what was it when you were the fucking record, the compilation record with Greenstees, with those dudes. Man, what the fuck was the name of the label? The shit you had with Apathy and
Man Bites Dog, the Diggers with
the
Attitude.
Man Bites Dog shit. You know that record was fucking dope, man. That was a great fucking project, man. That was you had a lot of fucking people on that at the time when we were coming up at those days. What year was that?
That was late. That was like 2014.
Yeah,
think it
yeah, I
came
mean,
out?
yeah. it
No,
was
wait, no,
something.
2012 that came out because I did Everything Is Awesome in 2014.
Well, Everything Was Awesome was the one that fucking sealed the fucking coffin, right? Wasn't that the money record?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, the money record. Just call it the money record. What are you watching, wrestling, bro?
No, I'm watching Newton CA basketball.
See, I knew it. There was some sort of sporting event going on. Like to get him here tonight, I was like, "You sure there's no any sporting event or
Well, listen,
wrestling?"
but I'm here.
Yo, I appreciate it. Man.
I'm a multitasking beast.
Dude, you are. Unless you're Domingo. Dude, what's he doing now? Is he doing?
He runs a digital distro, like Distro Kid. He runs his own company.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
He does that shit.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I mean, I wouldn't sign with him, but you
How
know.
many fucking shekels does he take from
Yeah,
everybody's
that's what
fucking
I'm saying.
streams?
And I bet you he probably just uploaded your shit to Distro Kid. I mean, a hustle's a hustle, man.
Yeah, man. It just goes from one platform to another, man.
I'm at the stage now where I'm like the Louis C.K. Like when Louis did the Louis show on FX,
Yeah.
they pitched it to him and he was like, "Yeah, I don't want to do it." He's like, "I'm not doing that." And he was like, "I'll only do it if I could do it myself. I want to shoot it myself, edit it myself, and then I'll give it to you. And you just put it on." And they're like, "Well, we can't do that. We have to." But he's like, "Well, I'm not going to do it." He just wanted to back out. He did everything he could to back out of that. That's how I feel about when people reach out to me now. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not."
Yeah,
doing
but
that."
he did it and was fucking fantastic.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, I mean, remember?
But yeah,
Lucky
he did
Louie?
it. He did everything on his own terms.
The
which is,
Lucky
you know,
Louie series on HBO. It's
was
not even
goated.
on HBO Max right now, but it's so
No,
fucking good.
well, it's
bro.
not. Yeah, they took it off because of his perverted.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's
Well,
like-
because there's an episode where he's jerking off in the closet before his wife gets home.
yeah, exactly.
And his wife catches him jerking off in the closet. So of course we're not gonna play that, man.
Dude, the thing is, man, like, dude, he asked all those chicks. It was not a power
Yeah,
play.
yeah,
The
yeah.
way
There
that
was no
people
problem.
think.
He asked them. He should have put out a fucking clipboard. Can you sign this consent form?
Yeah, there you go. There's your
He
consent.
would have been fine. He would have been fine. You know, nowadays the shit that
Yeah.
people do, it's outrageous, bro. It's outrageous, bro.
Yeah, Louis C.K. never went to Epstein Island. All right.
Yeah, yeah. So, All right. So I want to play some new shit that's coming out from you. I mean, we talked about a lot of shit. And don't get me wrong, man. Your catalog is super fucking duper strong, man. It's super duper strong. And it's always fun to hear some new shit that you did because it's always reminds me of like the old school days. Like, you're like when you have a friend of yours or someone that's close to you that's doing something, you root for them. You know what I mean? Of course you
for
root
sure.
for them. Like,
Yeah.
and then like when it's really good and it touches you, like, I mean, I listen to some things like some people do. I'm like, yeah, that's great. That's awesome. That's dope. But it's not feeling. But when there's some things that feel, and like every project that you put out, like all the pause tapes, or not pause tapes, but the mixtapes that you put out.
I'm more excited about those than any record I drop.
Yeah,
Like,
then
there's
you're
the
working with
beat tapes.
MCs. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I love the whole story was that like when you were in front of incarceration, you didn't know how you're gonna be locked up for.
Yeah.
You needed to find some way to keep the fucking income coming. So you fucking batten down the hatches and fucking put the work in, and you made how many projects?
Like 9 or 10.
They're probably not even all out yet.
No,
Still,
they're not.
you know?
I mean, the last one that had rappers on it was the Knight Rider tape. I did
Yes.
a tape of all Knight Rider samples from like
Dude,
the actual
the
TV
crazy
show.
thing, the years you spend sitting there. What do? Do you sit in a room and just play
Yeah,
and do what you got to do? When you hear something that interests you, you just turn your head and go like, "Ooh."
yeah, pretty much.
So it's like basically putting a record on. You're putting
look-
a record
yeah, if
on
you
and
look at-
cleaning
like,
your
if you look at,
apartment.
like my room, like my monitor's in front of me, my TV's right behind my monitor.
Of course.
I would put Knight Rider on my TV and then do whatever I had to do on my PC.
Yeah,
I'd
but
hear something and just be like, yo, I'm just gonna loop that up.
It was
right
even
now.
the same way in the old crib up in the
Yes, it
fucking
was.
rafters. You know what I mean? It was
Yes,
always
it
the
was.
same way. So, and then when something strikes you, you just turn your head and go, "Ooh."
Yeah, you hear that shit like what?
And
I
then
mean,
you
'cause-
timestamp it. You just write it down. You timestamp it or some shit.
Well, the
or you-
old crib, I had the SP303 hooked directly into my TV. So I would just record it right there, like bam, and flip it right out.
Wow. So you
That's why they
recorded it
sound-
into an SP303.
Yeah, that's why they sound so gritty.
Nice.
I mean, dude, that was my favorite record, man. It's so good.
The Knight Rider joint?
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Yeah, but didn't you have a Quincy one? Is there a Quincy one coming?
There is a
Please
Quincy
tell me
one in
there's
the
a Quincy-
works. It's not done yet.
Please
I
tell me
mean-
the Quincy one's coming. Murder, Sam. It was
Yeah.
murder.
They're all the sample. I mean, dude, I sampled Quincy on one of my old beat tapes where he's reading lyrics from a heavy metal band that want to like kill everybody.
Yes.
I just called it the Quincy freestyle. But no, dude, I don't like new television, man. It's like I'll sit there and just watch old TV shows, man. They're like the only thing that I like. And I'll hear something and be like, yo, that shit was filthy right there.
I
And
remember
just
back
sam-
in the day, you sampled something from Hill Street Blues.
Yes, that was a Jay
You
Zone.
made a beat
pull.
at it, and then you sent it to someone to replay it.
Yeah, G Coop.
And then
Coop
they
replayed
replayed
that.
This is how far back I remember this shit, man. And the beat was just fucking. It was.
What was that
fucking
joint?
Incredible. It was incredible. It was from Hill Street Blues.
Yeah.
He sampled it
Nobody
off
ever rapped
the TV and made a beat from it, but it wasn't clean. So he sent it to
yeah.
someone, replayed it.
Yeah.
You know,
Did it come out or is this just
No,
some
it's
shit?
not a beat. It never got rapped on. But
okay.
like, yeah, you know
Let me
who
see.
the G Coop replayed that, and fun fact, he produced Bad and Bougie for Migos.
Wow, dope.
Yeah, that guy's like fucking legit, fucking ridiculous. He's dude, a savant.
Guess what I found?
What's the Hill
Hill Street Blues. Dude, I got folders. I know
It's all
Steve's-
out there on the
I
cloud.
No, I know Steve's has the folders
Yeah, he
more than
does,
me.
yeah.
He's got all of them. And I lost my major hard drive, man. The big hard drive from back in the day. I
Oh,
lost
man.
it like 2 years ago. I sent it to like 16 places. They couldn't fucking. And I'm like, all right, it is what it is. I have what I have. So, all right, I'm just gonna share this new tab and
But
hopefully.
dude, I used to sample like pretty much. I mean, dude, I got beat tapes from Magnum PI that I put out with Bozak Morse, Magnum tape, Knight Rider, Charlie's Angels, water wrapped on the Charlie's Angels beat, Quincy.
Wait a minute, you I didn't see a Charlie's Angels beat tape.
It's not out yet.
Oh, of course it's not.
Water wrapped on one of the beats on the last record. Golden Affairs is a Charlie's Angels sample. But like, I mean, I don't know. That's all.
Dude,
That's
it's
all I
like
listen to.
it's fun for you, of course, like being a digger, and like you get to the point like, all right, I think I've got everything that I really needed, and I find that now with like digging like on YouTube and shit like that, and a lot of YouTube channels that I've followed for years for samples, they're come to a point now it's just like, yeah, all the cool stuff is done. We're trying to find, we're trying to keep giving you this stuff, and it's like for you to find another avenue to just get into it, which is probably the most ingenious shit that somebody other than like Madlib or other producer to be like.
And dude, I have an
to dig into
Ironsides. I have an Ironsides beat tape, and that was the famous thing he flipped.
Yeah, and I think he flipped it on. I don't think he flipped it like for like a reason. I think it was just like. It was probably one of those things. It was like it just happened to happen, and he just did it. Didn't think about it. You know what I mean?
I mean, like he's like, oh, what the fuck is the Loop Pack song? Like one of the big Loop Pack songs that's off the like Planet Savage soundtrack. He sampled the movie, like the VHS.
Yeah, off the VHS.
It's like, dude,
Like
that
me
was
and
like,
Gore-Tex used to sample the VHS back in the day because
Yeah.
that's all we had. There was no soundtrack.
you
You
know,
know, so like we just didn't have our shit out before him. You know, like, come on, man. We all had that. We all.
Yeah, and the other thing, man, like, dude, you know what else is an amazing resource? Is Tubi.
Yeah, Tubi TV is the fucking best, bro.
It's got so many like old like dirty rat biker movies with amazing soundtracks. Like, there's so much heat out there.
Tubi's the shit, man. I would pay for Tubi.
I would absolutely pay.
I would pay for Tubi. Just
if
take
they
it up
offered
a-
if they
one
offered
notch.
if they offered a no ads
Yeah,
pack, I would absolutely buy.
$4.99. I'm in. I'll do $4.99 a month for Tubi. Tubi's fucking dope, bro.
Because and they treat Tubi like it's some bullshit. They're like, yeah, nobody's watching Tango and Cash. I'm like, dude, every time they put Tango and Cash on there, I watch it every day.
Exactly. And it's like, it's not even like, it's like
like one guy in Phoenix Town or whatever.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's like, man, we gotta bring back.
Phoenixville.
Look, we gotta bring back Tango and Cash, man.
the thing
Guys loving
is,
it.
with
He pays his bill regularly.
the thing with is that coming here? Okay, we got
Dude, Beach Street, Wild Style, and fucking Style Wars are all on Tubi, man. You can't really.
Yeah, they're on YouTube also.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
They're on YouTube for free, bro. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna see if I can get that Hill Street Blues beat. I don't know if it's gonna be the redo
I think it's
or the
redo.
original.
All right, I'll be able to tell right away.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah. That's the replay, by the way.
That's hard. That's hard.
That's gangster.
This is the remake.
Yes. Dude, G Coop is a beast.
I mean, I remember Hill Street Blues, so I remember shit like this, you know?
What? You don't know how to look it up on YouTube?
That shit's hard. So
That is
Dude,
super hard.
I do have
Yeah.
some Vanderslice folders still left. I don't think
That's
did we
awesome.
address the fact why you have two windows? I don't know
No,
if we
Yes.
addressed the fact.
I don't have a
did?
webcam.
All right, he doesn't have a webcam. He's
Yeah.
all right, I don't want people.
I'm telling you, I'm declining podcast inquiries. People, hey, you want to come on my podcast? No, thanks.
I mean, you used to do interviews back in the day.
Yes,
so,
I did, but for what?
so I'm
Listen,
just
if we got something to promote, I'll come on your podcast. Otherwise, I ain't doing.
I'm happy to fuck that. You know,
Because most people, I don't know, man, dude. Most people doing podcasts, man. I don't know. I don't really respect people that weren't outside, man.
But you know, podcasting has definitely changed within the fucking past 10 years that I've been doing it, man. 10 plus years, man. So it's just like anybody that's gonna do shit, and everybody's copying everybody's shit. And when everybody uses the same platform, everything looks the same. You know, like when I first started using StreamYard with the Realm of Collectors, we were new because Google Hangouts and everything else just bounced on us.
Dude,
So
Google
I did-
Hangouts was awful.
I did my research and found the best thing for us, and I flipped it. I'm like, now I could do intros and bumpers and treat it like a real video radio show. You know, we could treat it like, hey, it's the live from 5. We're driving home. How are you guys doing? Let's check the traffic. Hey, the traffic's pretty. You know, we could do shit like that. You know what I mean? Make it
Dude,
like
I
a
used to
real
have,
fucking
dude,
show.
I used to have
bro.
a green screen, man. That
Yeah, me
production
too.
guy.
Me too, bro. I spent $700 on a board, this Roadcaster, just so I could do this. And then I could do this. I could hit a button, hit music, and people could call in. And I could take live phone calls, man.
Flash
I
the
pay-
number up there real quick.
Yeah, there's no reason to flash anything right now. Normally you get like 1 or 2, 3 strays. I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping that StreamYard is pumping us out there, but you know, it's like, you know, I get it now. Like you know, the thinking of like I retired from what I was doing because I was just tired of. I'm not into the hobby anymore. I'm not into the people anymore. Like. You know, people to say that your family and friends after some shit that you go through, it's not like that anymore. And it's
They
like,
don't check in.
why am I taking all the time in my life, putting my family to the side, not building a relationship with myself or someone else because I have to be available every Monday night or every Saturday night.
Yeah.
And it came to the point like why am I doing this? Especially like when I had my health issues, and I'm like, you know, you know, it's just I can't do this anymore. It's like I don't want to do this anymore. I like to come back and do it every once in a while, but you know, I can't be that dude all the time. You know, like you know,
I don't think we're live, bro.
we're not live. It
We're
says
recording
I don't
it.
see it.
Yeah,
It's
we're
recording.
live right there. It says live.
Yeah.
14.
Well, it's recording it. You can upload it.
No, it says we're live right there, bro.
I know. Well, I don't see it.
Did you go to my YouTube channel?
Yes.
No, because you didn't.
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
Of course I did.
Hold on, I'm gonna go.
Like, why would you think
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
what
know
I'm
you
saying.
were live?
Nah, man, you ain't live. Did you go to my YouTube channel? Nah, man, hold up. Like, what? But yeah, while he's doing that, dude, for me, man, I just started gatekeeping the art again, man. Like, if I don't like people who ain't official. Like, I just don't like them. So it's like, whatever.
Wow, we're not live.
People will share everything these days. I don't share anything. I'm good. I post like once a month. And again, if I have something to promote, I'll try to promote it without shoving it down people's throats because I don't want to be that guy either. But as far as like, dude, like I don't know if you follow any producers on social media or whatever. You used to be able to just post beats. You know, I'd post a video like with my hand coming in the frame to hit and play, and then just listening to the beat. Now all the cameras are off to the side, and guys are like dancing in the chair. It's like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro! I'll fucking fight everyone.
Really?
It's terrible.
Well, all right,
Like
we're
people-
gonna end this.
it's
We're
like,
gonna
I
end this,
don't-
and we're gonna start from the beginning.
Yeah, I just don't want to be a content fucking creator, man. I'm a producer, bro. Go
Yeah,
ahead with
well,
that
you know,
guy.
that's what it's become. It's becoming being
Right.
a content creator. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
viral off a funny dance I made after this beat I played. Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I saw a guy sample his cat earlier. The guy I was like, I hope this guy's house burns down today.
all
Like,
right,
it's
so,
just. I try not to be like the old bitter guy, man, but it's fucking insane. Like, dude, it's talentless hacks
dude,
are
I'm
getting over.
becoming more and more that guy every day of my life, bro. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh my god, it's fuck it. You know, I will
Yeah.
be that guy. I guess
Yeah.
I guess I gotta be that guy. You know what I
And
mean?
again, like, dude, it's not like I'm over here creating for like giant bags of cash. Like, that's not. I create because I have to. I would dive out the window if I wasn't making beats. But it's like, bro, I don't need to see you to check out this groove that I made sampling my cat. Like, I hope your fucking cat dies in your arms. And then the last sight is you. Right before it passes out, you could have saved it and you didn't because you're more worried about putting out your content. You fucking cunt.
Nice. I'm sampling
just-
that.
It's rotten.
Big rude.
It's so rotten, man. It's just rotten. Dude, because the thing is, man, I don't. Yeah. He's just going to decide. That's an amazing sound clip.
Dude, man. Fucking Chris Penn is the fucking god, man.
Dude, I watched At Close Range today.
Dude.
He gets
Such a
body.
sleeper hit. You guys, anybody got that wacky tobacco? Christopher Walken, bro, in that movie.
Dude, when he walks in the bar.
My sons, I love you to death.
Dude, when he walks, I'm telling you, man, when he walks in, when Sean Penn walks in the bar with his 15-year-old girlfriend, and Walker's just like, he's like, yeah, that's my son. Yeah, she's all right, man. She's 23. 23. She was 15. At Close Range is tremendous. It's
Dude,
on Tubi.
I don't know if Streamyard
Highly
changed
recommend.
anything, but yeah, I mean, it says end recording, but it says live up in this corner. And if we haven't been live streaming, man,
We're recording. It's fine.
We would really suck, man. Because
You
I
can
don't know why they
download it
changed
from
but
there.
Yes. But, you know, we did promote it a little bit, but I wanted to see if we got 4 or 7 people or 20 people. All right, so I'm going to play another track that you sent me. Is Balboa's Montage?
Yes, from my man Ferris Blues.
Okay.
Ferris.
Farris-
From Louisiana. He's fucking dope.
All right, and what project is this from?
This is from a Dead project. I don't think it's coming out, but I think
All
this
right,
song is
we
coming
don't
out.
know. So,
Yeah.
well, hold on. I need to switch. Exclusive.
Dude, the beat switch is in the middle. Let it play. It's fire.
Nice.
I think that was enough. The lion roars. All right, so here we go. Balboa's montage.
That's right.
Side to side, move your head. Watch him now, watch him. Right, remember he's got 2 hands, right? Damn, man, what the hell are you doing? This guy will knock you on your ass. Come on, Rock, it's not a game. You want to live in the hospital for 5 weeks this time? You thought I was coming to this joke to kill you? There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Never made amends, told me I would lose. Ever since, put my foot in shit. Guess I'm not convinced. I commit to this grind. Otherwise, I'll probably slip. A couple shots I'm gonna miss. But it's
Yeah, man, that sounds like you for sure.
Dude, I know. Wait till the beat switches. Filthy.
Oh, man.
I was already gone on the word go. Had to be a savage, too savage with this Niagara flow. But they all know.
Say he's from Louisiana.
Yeah.
Got him hurt bad. Yeah. Now he's worried. Teddy, you're hurting. You see? He's not a machine. He's a man.
That's dope.
In the back of the trap, give me my work and I'm happy with that. You can keep all the plaques, they gon' call me the God. Actual facts. And that's so understated. Nigga be so underrated. Fans be telling me I am their favorite. Step in the booth and I blaze the trick. Major figures like Gilly and them. Talk with the goats, I'm
That's dope.
Show me the spoon,
Yeah,
that whole joint's
The whole
dope.
switch up is filthy, man.
Nice switch up.
One of y'all finna be next. Taking a step and I'm laying them down. Potato to front and it don't make a sound. Lay on the ground. You better watch how you talk.
When you know that them gangsters around. This ain't no Jumanji, but we out the jungle. Bust out the bundle, we back on the grind. Fall like LeBron, get a triple-double. Hogging the lane, going straight for a bag.
That's his homie. He was like, I gotta get on that. I gotta get on that.
It's a great merge between the styles. It's a great
I'm applying that pressure and chasing the cash. I'm going live, get it off the muscle. Trillers, they come, they can't mess with the kid. Magician, watch me press the button. Abracadabra, the top disappear. I keep a tech for all the technicalities. They the soul that I fear. Ain't no pump faking when I shoot my shot, boy. I line up a op, I'ma end their career. Showed up with the gang, I already earned my stripes. You could never kill my name, that's real talk, homie. Yeah, you ain't never lived that life. You don't even know that pain. Pop trunks with lane.
That beat is hard.
It's hard.
On the south side, I be doing my thing, yo.
So simple but hard. There it is. That fucking torsion. That's that Van Sleazy shit, bro.
Vintage, yeah.
That is that Van Sleazy shit.
You're goddamn right.
Oh man, that's that old school shit, bro. Really, at first I was like, "Oh man, you used that beat. You haven't used that beat, and nobody used it." I know that beat, the original part, for years. Only way. I even tried fucking with it, didn't work. But it's like, and then like to hear like flip on that. I was good with the original sample, but then when it flips, it gives you more of a modern twist.
Absolutely,
modern funk to it. So, all right, and the next one is from this is coming up, right? The new project. With R.J. Payne?
Yes. Dude, all the and oddly enough, I think it's called Bullets for Breakfast. It's like all 70s hustler joints, like
nice.
Pimpin'. But dude, all the samples I sourced. and guess what? Barnaby Jones is all the samples.
This is from Barnaby
Jones.
That's right.
Old school. All right. Barnaby Jones. I'm going to mute us out and let this play for a minute.
Yeah. Bullets for breakfast. Now I'm happy I'm legit, a nigga moving legal dope for a living. When you see me, you can ask me for the brick. I'm actually with the shits. I do my dirt right in the open like I'm Diddy. Everybody know I'm nasty as it get. Wicked ways, and I'm good with these clippers. Come get your fade. Pistol whip a nigga head back and forth. Retwist his braids. If you're brave, I take your life for your money. Pick the trade. Watch the chopper. Rip the skin off your bone like a bitch your leg. Yeah. See, I ain't have the option to stop. I'm having flashbacks and watching for cops. Was at the top of the block, moving my dime bags, clocking for ops. Graduated from pop locking into chopping up rock. It's pain. I done had to sleep in the trap. See, Ricky Ross, he said it best. This shit was deeper than rap. Was never big time, let's keep it a stack. But I ran a block enough that every pair of jeans came with a beeper attached. I'm him, impeccable aim, technical brain. They say I'm sick, it's only right I smoke a medical strain. I put in work to build a credible name. They never knew this cocaine residue was how the revenue came. I talk different, swift with
Barnaby Jones, people.
You got the congas and shit.
That's from the that's the fucking Tempre's drum break. That's a famous drum break, but it's
word.
The Tempre's were dope.
Barnaby Jones. All right.
Love Barnaby.
I got a little idea.
What's
And it's gonna be like, even though I fucked up, we're not live right now, but we're recording. I'll premiere this, but we'll bounce out and we'll just bounce in as a live one just for like a half hour. Kick it for anybody that's back there watching and waiting.
It's fine. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know why. StreamYard changed it up. I hit my fucking button. It didn't work. But
just upload it from StreamYard to YouTube.
No, I will as a premiere. But if there's anybody that's lingering around right now wants to watch a little bit of live,
they're gone, baby.
Let's bullshit for like an hour. Nah, we'll see. We'll see what's up, man.
Word up.
You know, man.
So we just stay in here though, right?
Yeah, we'll stay in. No, I'll send a different link. I think I gotta send a different link.
This guy, bro, cut it out.
Or we could just say fuck it and tell everybody to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, do that. I'm not sending the link.
Man,
we
go live and talk health talk. We still have health talk to talk about.
Yeah, and it's fine. We don't need new links, all that other shit.
I mean, if you don't want to do it, then we won't do it.
We don't need it.
All right, good night.
No, I'm saying, no. What I said is we don't need a new link. We don't need a new link.
He's worried about the people out there who's not seeing this happen yet.
Yeah, I fucking been promoting this for a fucking week, bro.
Yeah, and then when you upload it, they'll be like,
ooh. But I can't talk to Vanderslice. I want to ask him, why did someone change this fucking...
Just tell him it was on his rider, bro.
Yeah.
Like we don't go live.
So I had to actually text somebody back.
All right, man. I'm just gonna end this real quick, and we'll just go live for a couple of minutes, man.
All right.
My name is Gus Mites.
My name is Rob Nat.
And I'm Eric Vanderslice, and I don't know what the fuck happened.
Goddamn right.
And we fucked up tonight, man. Well,
I
I
got a
fucked
black
up,
screen.
definitely, man.
There we go.
So, relax, cat.
Be easy. Yeah.
All right, we're getting out of here.
Rude.
Redondo Beach.